Hey families, so here's another equation, another problem that has to do with multiplicative compare, but this time the operation is different. So the first thing we do is we read the question. Max scored 32 points in his basketball game. He scored 8 times, I box keywords, 8 times as many points as his friend John. How many points did John score? I always underline my question. Now I'm going to write what I know. Well, I know Max scored 32 points. Max scored 32. How many points did John score? I don't know how many John scored, so I'm going to write John equals question mark, because that's exactly what I'm trying to solve, and I need to keep that in my mind, how many John scored. I also know, though, that Max scored 8 times as many as his friend John. So Max also equals 8 times John. So I see this word times. A lot of times the scholars think that that means multiply, but let's see what we're going to have to do. We know M is actually 32 because Max has 32 points. So I can substitute the 32. So I know 32 equals 8 times J. So 8 times John is 32. In order to figure out this unknown variable, we need to actually divide 32 divided by 8. So I can do 32 divided by 8 equals whatever John had. Scholars know 32 divided by 8 is 4. So John actually scored 4 points because Max scored 8 times as many as John. So Max had to score more. So now I can write it in a complete sentence. John scored 4 points. And now I can go back and double check. If John scored 4 points and Max scored 8 times as many, Max would have to score 32, so I double check and I know that that is the correct answer.